This is Jackal Cub. I'm going to be running today with the Jackal and Sandy. I don't think I have thought of a nickname for Sandy yet, though. But it should be a good run. The Jackal doesn't know I'm running, but I'm gonna go to surprise him this morning. I'm a little groggy, but I'm pretty much awake. Just really dehydrated for some reason. Really thirsty, but I can't go upstairs because I don't want my mom getting after me at 5 o'clock, 4:59 in the morning. So yeah, I look forward to surprising the Jackal. Usually jackals in the wild, jackals do not like to be surprised, especially by hyenas, because hyenas come around and jackals they don't like getting surprised. But we'll see what the Jackal thinks. I'm gonna go back to sleep for about 1 hour and a half. I'll wake up in an hour and a half, so me and Sandy and the Jackal are gonna do a 3-hour run, and then I have to go to work. So it'll be a test. It'll be Jackal Cub returning from the grave, because I've been running for about a month now. So Jackal Cub had been fallen. So I'm going to try to get back to running after not running for a long time. So that's why I say Jackal Cub's coming back from the grave. So I'll see you, well, not tomorrow, but I'll see you in a matter of, I think, 4 hours from now. Okay, hopefully you guys will get this. This is kind of like an intro before the run. Okay, bye.
Are you almost set?
Well, yeah, I just gotta get my shit together here.
Alright.
Give me a fucking minute.
Uh-oh. I told you about the F-bombs. Aren't you excited to be running with me?
Yes, I'm very excited, but I'm tired.
Alright.
Give me 5 minutes and I'll be chipper.
Alright.
Alright. Hang on.
I got food, I got water.
I got food, I got
You got your...
apple, I got...
She's official timekeeper. Hi. Sandy's always interested in the time.
Alright.
Nice and steady, okay, guys? Just follow me. I know...
Here.
Yes, dear.
Okay, now I'm happy.
Now she's happy.
Holy cranksters.
Well, it's perfect running weather.
I know.
Couldn't ask for a better temperature. It's not hot. Yeah, hang on a second.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta rock out my shoe.
Adjustment of equipment. Do you want to... Double knot. No, I'm thinking of putting this power bar in the back. Sandy?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not freaking working.
Yeah, I was rushed. I didn't get my shoes tied up properly.
Alright.
heck with this. This is not even working.
Yep, this thing's going 1.1 kilometers so far.
Oh, thanks for sharing. You know how much I love when you share
Yeah,
how
well,
far we've gone in the last 8 minutes.
We're 1.12 now.
1.13,
Second.
1.14. I was just checking it was working, that's all.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I don't have the girl talking to us today.
Oh,
At least I don't think so.
your shirt's riding up, bud.
I know. I should tuck it into my knickers. There. How are you feeling, Derek? Good. I was running with Graham yesterday, and they've got these new drinking fountains on Lochside, and they have an overhead spout for filling up your water bottles, and I was using it to cool off my head. The overhead spout, I put my head under it on Lochside. We'll see one today.
Put water on this too.
Probably people get in so they even hide.
Well, you were up late, I was up late. You know how you were telling me you switch your phone off at night?
Yeah.
I have a friend in Ireland who wanted to play Scrabble with me. And it came on at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh,
And I've been trying to play with this girl for like, Scrabble this is. I've been trying to play with her for like, I don't know, maybe 2 years.
yeah.
And she kept not bothering, so I thought, I better play, otherwise she'll think that I'm not interested.
Oh,
So,
2 in the morning.
2:30 in the morning, I put a really good word in, scored something like 40 points. And sure enough, within 2 minutes, her word came back, and she scored something like 50 points. So the battle was on.
Psychiatrist was whiskey.
Yeah, she had some really good words. Well, I'm glad you wanted to run with us, Derek.
I heard the rain and I was like,
Good.
oh joy.
He hates the heat. If I'm going too fast, let me know.
They think you're hurt too much.
Yeah.
They think they're, they get a hot rod. They're in the wrong way.
I think what happens is their parents help them buy a car, and then they spend the money on gas. And they put the foot down. Did you swallow a fly? You know who I saw the other day? Laurie Heron.
Where?
On Feltham. She was delivering the mail.
Oh, that one, yeah.
She's got sandy-coloured hair. She's quite attractive. You're going to love the next part, Derek. You're going to love the next part. It's very, very beautiful. It's like an enchanted forest. Dumac, yeah. This is where I get to eat. Just a little bit past Claremont. It's not quite here yet, Sandy. It's past that silver car down there. Yeah. I mean, we could go on Claremont, but it would mean we'd have to cross the highway. And we'd have to run more at Elk Lake. Who would have thought? Enchanted forest.
It's like Swiss Family Robinson. That was a good movie.
Could you unzip my Camelback and take out one power bar for you and one for me?
Oh, well, I don't really need one.
All right, well, make sure the zip's done up again. Wait for me! Yep. Yeah.
Good weather.
She's gonna pee. Don't look round, or you'll turn into a pillar of salt.
I think I believe you.
You remember that from the Bible?
No.
Lot's wife. God said to Lot, leave, but don't turn back. Never look back or you'll turn into a pillar of salt. And Lot's wife turned around and boom, she turned into a pillar of salt. You did?
Okay, so I got a question.
What?
What do you get an 80-year-old for her birthday?
A crack pipe.
I don't know, I'm asking.
He thought it was a joke. Dead bugs on the teeth?
Not a joke.
Give her some dead bugs on her teeth. Your teeth are like stars.
I gotta tell Cindy.
Oh, listen. I've got a joke.
Yeah.
Your teeth are like stars. They come out at night. That's what the one used to say to Cindy. Get her a card that says, Cindy, your teeth are like stars. They come out at night.
Oh my, I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't really apple.
I think it was Hallmark or wallpaper that I had on a custom-made custard machine.
Oh, yeah. You could have, yeah.
Oh, that's, well, I am a jackal cop, so it's in the genetics.
I hate this hill too.
Oh, I love this hill.
This is the kind of hill he likes, the one that's short.
Yeah. No, the one that's long. This is long. The golf ones are shorter than this.
Look at what that is.
Right.
Oh, those are those.
Oh, it's a hippie.
Dehydration discs. They're putting
It's a hippie.
a hippie house. Another hippie house. Hippie dippies. We could call this the hippie dippy run.
Jackals.
Caution, senior citizen crossing.
Yeah. Do you want me to take a picture of it?
Yeah, can ya?
Yeah.
And then put it on Cindy's web
On her Facebook?
Oh yeah, please.
Alright.
That'd be great.
Why do jackals cut off people?
Jackals are very friendly.
Yeah.
Jackals are just wild dogs.
When they cut off a person, they don't do it on purpose. They don't do it on purpose.
What do you mean, jackals? Oh, when they're running?
Yeah, and they cut off.
Oh, because they want to be friendly. They want to be close.
Oh.
And so Sandy's always saying, "You're cutting me off again."
She said that to me. And
Yeah,
I said,
because
oh, it's just the genetics.
genetics. Yeah. I made Derek eat and drink, so he's feeling a lot. He's feeling a lot better now. This is where you could get a job
I think it was a joke.
at the Med Grill.
That was a joke too, but nobody did that.
11:32, 18 degrees Celsius. There's Mount Doug. down here. There are no snakes in here, Derek. It's the only way we can get across the highway, by going underneath. Yep. 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 They painted this tunnel just the other day. She did a fox yell.
Distance.
21K.
Workout average speed. 8.
Yeah. You're going to beat your 27. We've done 21. Yeah, we've done a half marathon. There used to be a gazebo here, like a little bandstand.
I think they'd solve it was a bandstand. I think they were so bandstand.
Yeah, American bandstand. Wasn't that Casey Kasem?
The Monkeys was on there.
Oh, yeah. Casey Kasem was one of the first DJs of the television age.
I think the first hippie band to show up on TV was the Byrds.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if it was the bandstand or Ed Sullivan.
Could have been Ed Sullivan Show. And the Monkees.
Yeah.
And the Beatles.
Monkeys was on the bandstand.
Yeah. And I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
The Monkeys, for 1 year, they were more famous than the Beatles.
That's right. They were trying to cash in on the British invasion, so they even dressed up like the Beatles.
Yeah.
And they had Davy Jones, who was English.
Even in America, even in Britain, they were starting to like the Monkeys.
Oh,
too.
they had the Monkees TV show, that's why.
Yeah.
I remember growing up watching the Monkees. There was Peter Tork, Mickey Dolenz, Davy Jones.
Didn't he die recently?
Maybe he did, yeah, I think he did.
Years ago,
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was 4 years ago.
Yep.
Elvis Presley died.
Elvis Presley died 9 years ago today.
Hello.
Hi. I think it was today. Maybe it was 19 years ago, I don't know.
Not even counting.
Not even passing. We're up to 23K.
But that's only because he's only doing 10K.
Yeah.
Well, of course he's always not going to be dancing.
Yeah, he runs it a lot faster than we do. Well, he used to. He's probably stopped running them together now.
He quit.
He quit?
Yeah.
I thought he was just backing off.
No,
He quit altogether. Does he still go to Special Olympics? Does he do any other sport?
No, he quit Special Olympics.
Okay.
I don't know why. That's kind of soon.
Very soon you're going to get another view of Mount Doug. There you go. That's how close we are. We live this much distance on the other side of Mount Doug.
We're not Tony. That'd be even harder.
Well, Ptolemy's not that big.
Well, I mean, no, it's more.
This is where we took the apples from.
But Tony has more of an incline.
Go on the grass, Dirk. Sandy's going to want to go on the grass.
Another 50.
No, this is to keep the birds from eating the cherries. That's supposed to be to scare the birds.
Ever feel like I made go.
No.
Like 100.
100 miler.
One way you're stopping.
Just checking our stats. 23.5K. I think you're going to break your world record, Derek.
How many K?
23.5. His world record is 27.
And that's when me and Sandy were saying, oh, I'm going to beat Sandy's, and then she beat
Yeah,
mine.
because I said to Derek, oh, Sandy and I ran 30K the other day, and he said, I'll do 31.
Well, I did 20. You did, I saw that. You said 20, Derek did 27, and then she beat mine by...
By 2 or 3K, yeah, she did 31 or 32. And then you said, I'll do more. You see what that power bar and a drink of water did? Gave you a bit more energy. You got to remember that. And it'll mean you'll recover quicker as well afterwards. First thing you do when you get home, Derek, is you should eat some protein. Drink another glass of goat milk or something. No?
Yours is, I think you should take that back.
It's too late now. I've opened it. Mind you, Thrifties would take it back.
It's actually good, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll give you double your money back.
Will they?
Yeah, that's not policy.
Hang on. Derek, wait for Sandy. We always hike this bit, so... No, I'm saying that we always hike this part. It's my religion. Hike when you have to.
Damn religion.
Uh-oh. I see some trail guys up ahead. I see the Saanich crew here. They're doing trail maintenance.
You mean it's Dan's religion?
No.
Thinking?
No. 2:56, so it's going to be over 3 hours, Derek.
I know what makes the Apple mad. When I say hiking's cheating.
Yeah, that makes me mad. Because there's hiking and hiking. We're hiking because it's steep. It's not because we're lazy.
No, just because you want to be safe.
We want to be safe and we want to have the energy for when we can run faster. It's pointless using up your...
What about conserving at the right time?
Yep, conserve it at the right time. And then when you can run, you've got the energy to run.
Yeah, that's why when I'm in the goalie, I want to conserve my energy for the real game.
Yeah, it's like those people who do run-walk. They give their heart a little break, and then they run again. They give their heart a little break, and then they run again.
Well, they're training for like a 3,500.
No. The only time when I think for a rookie runner, when it's valid to do run-walk, is if they're training for a marathon. Because most rookie runners couldn't run continuously for 4 hours, but they can run-walk for 5 hours. And if all they want to do is finish a marathon...
I think one time you told me intervals were for people that do short distance.
That's right, for shorter than ultra-marathon. If you want to run a 5K, I don't think you should do intervals. If you want to run a 10K, you can do intervals. If you want to run a marathon, you can do intervals. But once you've done 1 or 2 marathons, you should try and do a marathon without taking walk breaks.
So intervals are not made for half marathons.
Intervals are for beginner runners or for runners who want to do their first marathon. That's my theory. What do you think?
I thought you told me that intervals were only meant for short runners.
Intervals are good for speed work if you're running at the track. But if you want to do anything from 5 to 15K, you're better off building up slowly and doing straight running. But anything like from half a marathon to a marathon, and you want to finish,
You don't want to do intervals.
you can do intervals
All the time.
at the beginning. But then, once you've done 1 or 2 interval marathons, then you should just try and do a straight run all the way through.
I thought you said it's different. I thought you said short distance runners do intervals.
Well, track workouts are normally intervals because they're trying to get the maximum speed for the shortest amount of time. Anything over a certain distance, you want to try and run continuously. But then once you get to the marathon distance, a lot of people just want to finish. they say, I want to finish in less than 5 hours. And instead of trying to do it by running continuously, they would probably be better off doing 3 minutes run, 1 minute walk.
Well, our coach has got one of our athletes to do intervals.
Yeah.
He's only doing he's training for 3,000.
Yeah.
So,
Well, he might be unfit. He might be unfit. And it's a quick way of getting in shape.
Come on, guys.
Here comes the sun. We've seen all kinds of weather today.
how come it's not raining?
Because it's June. Almost July.
Whoa.
Did you trip?
Almost.
Ugh. Now I'm beginning. The jackal.
August is freaky. September's freaking out.
You know how people say uncle when they give up?
Oh, you mean Robbie?
Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily, just Robbie. What do women say? Do they say auntie? Well, they say uncle as well.
We just don't give up.
Ah, that's what it is. Women just keep going and going.
Oh boy. And there's where you're bunny, but then I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm like, that's bullshit. Because he's only doing a 10K.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever run. Oh, he has done a marathon.
Yeah.
What was his time?
Well, he's done a 50K, but he gave up he gave up it.
So he started a 50K and probably gave up at the marathon distance. 3 hours plus of running and talking. We've all had to help each other through this one. That's a mental battle after 20K. What? What did you say? Slow down?
For us.
Wait for us. Slow down! You're going too fast! Slow down, you move too fast. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Feeling groovy. Derek, I'm proud of you. You've run 25 kilometers so far. 2 to go. Yeah, here comes another runner.
He's finding all these crap.
Hello again. I've seen this guy for about 15 years. Yeah.
I went to Black Apple and they said $60 if you give us the price. And then T-Boy will do 40. Should they spend the extra 20 and get a professional?
Go get somebody who guarantees their work. It's worth it for the extra 20. Sandy's in the market for a computer.
Oh, that Mac.
Something, yeah.
She wants that laptop.
Maybe she could buy your iPad from you when you get it.
What? Why?
Well, you've got a computer. She doesn't. This is where I saw Sandy once. She was on her bike and I was running.
He too would kill me if I saw that.
Why? He wants to play with it? There's another collie for you, Sandy. She's an old dog. That's the kind of dog you can't teach new tricks to. They've stopped to talk to another dog. We're less than a kilometer from finishing here, and they stop. I'm going to walk so they don't have to run to catch me, just so they can finish smiling. You remember this house here, Derek? This house used to be the one with the flying saucer. This was the house that had all those weird things outside. They spruced it up. They must have sold it. this one. 1572. Yeah, they used to have all the Halloween stuff. He moved. Stops for us and then Sandy gets run over. I'm not running at you again! We're almost done, Derek.
Oh, I don't care. I could go on for another 10.
I couldn't. Not today. I've almost finished all my drinks, finished all my food.
If I had water, I could go for another 10, but I have no water. I'm not sipping out of that. We got some. Oh, she did.
What? The guy? I was saying to him, joking. I was saying to Derek, the guy stops for us and then Sandy gets run over. Because he doesn't want to stop for you as well. Sandy likes to run in the road here. It does say it's, share the road here.
Yeah.
Like they got the cycle path markings right in the middle.
You know that water at that
Yeah.
corner I know. It was, I think it's just as good as the Gordon Head one.
At the sauna?
Like when Gordon had that old hose.
Hose, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you to use that tap because I've noticed that the one right next to the washroom doesn't taste nearly as good. I think it's a different line.
Oh, we had that one before?
Yeah. Well, the Oak Beaver used to start there. And I noticed that the water tap by the washroom wasn't as clean as the water tap by the picnic shelter. And I think they put in a separate line when they built the picnic shelter for people who are picnicking. The other one's basically for the dogs. It's not from the lake, but it's not the cleanest of lines. It's probably old piping. Old-fashioned pipes. Maybe they're lead. Thank the Lord. We're almost finished. Glory be. I bet you regret it. You can run all the way home. I'll bring your car back for you. If you run all the way home, that's about 40 miles. She's going to put in a sprint finish. She always does this to me. She always does it. She knows that my little chicken legs won't take me.
Chicken legs.
He knows that I'm here, so he might not want to do it now.
Woo!
My little chicken legs won't do it for
No,
me.
I'm not doing it today.
No?
Not my knees.
Derek's going to do it. Derek's going to sprint.
Get to the
All we're
road.
only going to do is Sandy was going to do it. And then go right past her and go, oh, darn it.
No, we should finish together like this. 3 abreast.
That's 1, 2, oh yeah.
One, 6 abreast. 6
Yeah,
abreast.
3 times.
You know what I called my episode?
What?
The 3 greats.
The 3 greats? I thought you would call it Jackal Cub Returns from the Grave.
That was just like
A joke. I'm not running with you again. Did you notice that Jackal didn't even look? He didn't even look. He ran straight across. There's Barkus.
You want to focus under
Under the...
mouth, not on the head.
Why, does he bite?
No, it's just have just straight with his mouth.
Oh, your car. Wouldn't it be funny if just as we approach the car, a big rock falls on it from the sky?
No. So Sandy would be
Sandy would be in tears.
Ah, get him! Get that old cart!
Ah! Well done, Derek. You the man.
I could beat anyone on this front.
Depends where you finish, doesn't it? It's officially here where Sandy's car is. Woo!
My 100s, I was number one. My 100s.
3 hours, 23 minutes.
For my 200s, I get last place. Because I burn all my energy on the 200s. For 100s, I have energy. But last time I did 200, I got last place. Because it was too far.
27 kilometers. I told you it would be close to
That is
27.
awesome, buddy.
Hang on.
See what that means?
Nope. Oh, I have gum in the car, but... You have one?
I'll just get a beer and then I'll take a breath mint. And then my boss can't smell.
Oh, I see. I'll give you an Excel. My kids like those
We'll have a
gum.
quick- we'll have a quick one.
My head is bleeding now.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you're
just after I
dehydrated.
stop.
Need some water.
Yeah, you need some water.
Your body's like, okay, I'm done.